All right, all right. So welcome back to Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. I'm Rob Odie. This is Spotlight 39, coming to you live yet again, like I promised. We got two interviews lined up tonight. First up, my man CJ, University of Colorado commit. We're going to get into that in just a minute. Before we do, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, give me a little thumbs up. Let's help this thing grow. Let's get these student athletes the looks and the exposure that they deserve. Now that that's out the way, man, let's talk about you. Let's have some fun. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do. We'll go from there. The floor is yours, my man.
What's going on, man? My name is CJ Madden. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised on the east side. I go to school at Cedar Grove High School, Ellenwood, Georgia. I'm like 6'4", 225, 227. That's about it.
Okay. So, class of 22, Colorado
Mhm.
commit, right? We're going to get into why Colorado, going from the East Coast pretty much to the snowy mountains, right?
Right.
To the mile high state. So we'll get into that. I'm curious how that came about. But nonetheless, man, you're down in Georgia. So you got to throw in some pads this season, right? You got to go out there and play
hmm
some fall football and not have to worry about doing it in the spring, when it's about to be
Right.
100 degrees outside. So
Telling you.
walk me through your season, my man. Tell me how it went for you. What went well for you, and then think about an area of opportunity that you're going to work on this off season to get that much better at.
Last year, I didn't actually get a chance to play.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because with me transferring to Cedar Grove, it was a whole bunch of hoopla and everything, so they ruled me in eligible transfer. I only got
Really?
to play one game. I only got to play one game, and that was a JV game. Last year I was a junior, so
Sure.
um, I played one JV game, and that was it. That was
That was
it for
it.
the season, man. It was real. I was real devastated. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, but everything is well now, so this season is definitely up.
That's cool, man. So, what are you doing during this off season to get ready for next year? So, I see that you got the invite to the Atlanta Under Armour camp, if I'm not mistaken, right?
hmm
So we'll get the link up down in the A. I'll be down there on the 21st, so that'd be pretty cool. I got a handful of guys that's been on the show, so that'll be a good event. But what else you got going on? Outside of that one camp.
That one camp, it's another camp like this month, like March 20th. I think me and my guys gonna go down there or whatever. But
Where's that one at?
I think it's like
Okay,
Marietta, if I'm not mistaken.
good deal.
So I'll be out there.
So we got a couple of camps this month. Are you part of a 7-on-7 or anything like that? Any travel teams?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. I really wish I really wish I did try out. I probably would have tried out for like the Ducks or Atlanta, maybe Cavalier team. But yeah, I'm really wishing I tried out for now. But I'm trying to roll with the Ducks right now. But hey,
We'll
it's
see
just
what
up to the
happens,
coach.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Just stay
Yeah.
stay persistent, right? Things might change. You might
Right.
get that opportunity to go out
Right.
there and
Mhm.
go ball out. But until then, man, are you working with any strength coaches, any coordinators, you know, anybody outside of your
As
high
of right now.
school, staff?
As of right now, I'm gonna start going to do Nayez, your pass rushing coach, in
Okay,
like Duluth, Georgia. He gonna get me right. Hey, my guys, well, a few of my guys go already, so I just join. So yeah, that's about it. Just working on my pass rush.
that's cool, man. So let's get this little piece out the way. You hitting them books as hard as you hit the field? How's your grades looking?
Definitely, definitely. I
Okay,
got A's and B's. My lowest grade is like a what 9. I always feel like school definitely come first.
okay.
Definitely. I always been like that in school though, so you know,
So school's a priority, right? You mix the two together.
definitely.
When you got the academics, you got the skill set, you got the talent. That's the recruiting process, right? So now let's have some fun,
hmm
man. Let's kind of rewind the clock. What was your aha breakthrough moment that got you your first, phone call, DM, your first in-person conversation, whatever it was? What was that breakthrough moment for you to really kickstart your recruiting process?
To be honest, my recruiting process started. what September 1st when they was actually allowed to open up and talk to us, initiate conversation and everything.
Okay.
Before that, I wasn't really talking to coaches like at all, really. I talked to a few coaches. Um, Not really talk, but like we had a little conversation, you know what I'm saying, through my coach or whatever. But September 1st, 2020 was when my recruiting process definitely started. I was getting attention from Georgia, Florida. I had a lot of interest. They would have offered, but with me not playing this season, it kind of set things back a bit. But
Yeah.
that's all cool. We still keep in contact and everything. But you know, September
So,
1st though, 2020.
all right. So the big question is then, what ultimately led you to Colorado?
Colorado. I just feel like it was a great fit for me. I had an ex teammate that's there.
Okay.
I'm really just trying to keep the pipeline going from Cedar Grove to Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just feel like it would be a good place for me, grow up, be a young man at, and definitely get on the field, make an impact early. This is something I'm looking forward to.
Okay. So outside of the field, right?
Mhm.
What do you plan on majoring? What do you look for when you were narrowing it down to choose a university?
I think it's definitely going to be in business. I was thinking like business engineering
Okay.
or something along the lines of that. I always want to have my own thing going. Be my own boss, so they say.
There you
So
go.
that's something I'm really looking into.
Good deal, man. So Colorado is
Mm.
going to be incredibly lucky to have you. I think you're going to go out there and do big things. Obviously, you still got a whole nother senior season to just go ball
Yeah.
out, do your thing, and make some noise, man. So that's super exciting. But let's do this, man. Let's kind of shift gears. We figured out why you went to Colorado. We know the backstory of your talent, but what we don't know, other than what you want us to see on your social media, is who you are as a person, man. So I think this is a great opportunity for you to kind of just take a step back and open up, tell us who you are. Outside of the game, man. So when you're not playing football, when you're not playing a football video game, when you're not working out, what are you involved with? What do you like to do, man? You're still a teenager, living life. What do you like to do?
Right. I'd like to quarantine really, stop really a lot of my fun or whatever. But, I'm really a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty fish, I'm really chill at the same time too. So it's kinda like the best of both worlds, I can say. You
Okay.
know, if I'm not, if I'm not playing football, if I'm not working out, if I'm not on the game, I'm probably just sleeping. Um, or what I'm saying, to find a move, go out the house or whatever. But I really chill and laid back, so that's
Okay.
me off the field.
And all that, still thinking about football, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You
I,
got
I
to
I
perfect the
don't
craft.
I don't think it's a day. I really don't think it's a day I've never thought about football. Like ever since a kid, every day I can at least say I had a thought about football.
Man, that's big. And that's why you're going to be successful, right?
Seriously, definitely.
Exactly. So, look, man, I appreciate you jumping on, sharing your story, right? This has been a good time. Like I said, Colorado's, they're a lucky program to get you. Um,
Mhm.
but let's do this, man. I'm going to close it out with the same question I do every single time. And that question is what motivates and what drives you to want to wake up tomorrow and be that much more successful than you were today?
Um, I just say my family, they motivate me a lot.
Okay.
I feel like the drive that I have, it really comes from, my dad. My dad a real hard worker and provider. So, I just feel like I have to be the best. You know what I'm saying? If not me, then who? Then who
That's
else?
it.
That always be my mentality. Not even just football, but just life period. Grades, everything. So yeah, I think that will keep me going and
Good
driving and
deal.
everything like that.
Good deal, man. So I appreciate you jumping on, man. Look, this was cool. This was a good story.
Hmm.
Hopefully, we get to stay in contact. We get to run this back throughout your career. I'm looking forward to seeing you play on Saturdays, man. Like you said, get there,
Definitely.
get on the field early and often, ball out, do your thing.
Hmm.
So until then, man, let's stay in contact, all right? For the viewers out there,
Got you.
please continue to do what you do. Subscribe, share, blast all across social media. Let's blow this thing up, man. Let's get these stories out
Mhm.
there. Let's inspire other student athletes to live out like dreams, right? Till next time, I'm
Definitely.
Rob Bodie. Coming back in about 10 minutes. Let's go. Spotlight 39, round one, down now. I'll talk to you, my man.